welcome back. This is Laugh Track, and I am just Donna, and we are on the last episode. I'm assuming that's the end of the game, but this is the prom-coming episode, the finale episode. Though obviously, in American TV shows, the seasons are much longer. British TV shows, apparently, they have shorter seasons. So it depends on where you're from and what you're used to. But I feel like for this kind of game, this is the perfect number of episodes. Enough to give you time to get to know the characters, but not too much. So last time we did, the VODs for the last two episodes are up by now. For some reason it just would not export the episode for Daniel, but when I canceled that and just had it export along with the episode for Remy, both went through fine. So I don't know what happened the first time through. So yeah, the previous episode was the Remy episode basically, and the kids accidentally ate special brownies, all of them except for Remy. So of course Remy had to round them up and figure out a way to get them out from under the influence. And it was kind of a rough episode to do because I was going for the high rating. So that meant that I had to do 3 good rating choices, and some of them were just... I would much rather pick the not good rating choice, but I really wanted to do this final episode as a low rating episode. So I had to do... So in order to make that plausible, I had to do Remy's episode as a high rating episode. Obviously, once I'm done with the game entirely, I can go explore the other routes and other possibilities. But the reason that I was so determined to then try to keep a balance of high ratings episodes versus low ratings episodes is because of the deal I struck with Farsight and Captain Infinity, and basically try to do what both of them want. Like, Farsight wants to rescue the kids, Juno, Daniel, Kat, and Remy, and Infinity wants to tear down management. Well, obviously, to achieve Farsight's goal, you need to have all low ratings episodes. To achieve Infinity's goal, you need to have all high ratings episodes. So, of course. So basically, I compromised, and by having an equal number of high ratings and low ratings episodes, that gives each of them a chance to accomplish their goal. So we'll see if we actually succeed. So something that I've kind of been noodling with this idea is the fact that Daniel, the clearly Asian American student, or Asian immigrant student, normally in popular culture, Asians are seen as the nerds and weak, especially the male Asian men are seen as skinny and just pathetic in terms of physical activities. But with Daniel, he's clearly the athlete. He's got all those muscles. So maybe that's just Two Flower kind of pushing back against that popular culture image of Asians and Asian Americans. That's just my thought on the matter. Hang on, I forgot to double check my mic is working. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Because I did a whole stream where my mic wasn't working, so I don't want to do that again. Right, so, oh, and I was also just looking at the achievements that I've unlocked for Laugh Track, which there are achievements on Steam. So, let's see. let's get this friend that's completing the pilot episode. Be Kind Rewind, that was the Remy and Cat episode. Wings, hopefully they disarmed it first. Oh, that's the Cat special episode. No. Yeah. Take out the trash. Oh, okay. Wings was, that was specifically, I guess, getting the champ. It was specifically for the Cat episode, but it's not the achievement for the Cat episode. That was the whole vertical takeoff aircraft that the champ won. Take out the trash, that was for completing Cat's special episode. Strangers with Candy, that was the charity episode that was more a Daniel and Cat centric episode. Where's the beef? That was yeah, that's, I forget which episode that is. Oh, Strangers with Candy, that's for actually completing, for selling the most, raising the most money for charity. Where's the Beef is the achievement for actually completing the episode. Democracy in Action, that's the episode for Daniel and Remy, and that's just for completing it. They're both running for a position on the student council at school. Second to Some, that was for achieving the that was for completing the Daniel centric episode. The Detour, that was from the Remy episode last week. That was for basically drugging off the set entirely towards the end of the episode. And then Just Say No was for completing the episode. There are no extras actually listed on here. Yeah, just options. Okay. About. Oh, here we go. I'll look at that in more depth later. So let's get started.
Glad to see you're taking this task seriously.
Hello. I don't like this guy. For reasons besides, I mean, kind of nice that he's, wants to tear down management, but, the stuff that we learned about him in, Penny Larceny, what's the full name? I'm blanking. Gig Economy Supervillain. There's stuff we learn about this guy in that game, which I highly recommend. But I do not like him. Do not. And not just because, there is just, yeah, I can't fully articulate why I don't like him. I just don't. But I don't think we're supposed to like him. Yeah, I highly recommend everything else that Fiction Factory Games has put out. Both Arcade Spirits games, which I have VODs of those, of a playlist for each Arcade Spirits game on my YouTube channel. I highly recommend Penny Larceny. I have a playlist for that. I also did Shadow Over Cyberspace, which was released last year. There is a playlist for that as well. So I have playlists for all of the previous Fiction Factory games on my YouTube channel. So if you want to look into those but don't want to actually commit to buying Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny, you can watch the VODs. The Shadow Over Cyberspace is also free, just like Laugh Track is free. There is a DLC you can pay for to help if you want to pay something, and that's on Steam. On itch, you can pay whatever you want if you want to buy it through that. Basically, Arcade Spirits was like a really big success, and the devs for Fiction Factory has basically been using the profits from Arcade Spirits to help pay for the rest of these games.
Thanks to management focusing on your labors instead of focusing on keeping me out, I've successfully analyzed this pocket of reality and figured out how it all works. I've planted a flaw in their reality, and you can detonate it from inside the construct. We're gonna cancel this TV show with no mid-season replacement. No subway. And it's hope. And
How to manage that, you may ask? Good question.
make it a wabi of a cope. Make it a wabi.
My connection's distorted again. Well, whatever.
Clomby. And it's over. No sub. Galva.
So, in studying this pocket reality, I was looking for some paranormal, metaphysical, supernatural phenomenon.
Exalti. As. And it's.
Nope, they bought a cheap reality engine and tuned it to their liking.
Nefto Kuwap. Relic Normo. Melik.
It's just a machine. Clunky, gigaversal technology borrowed from RealWare. Which actually, there's a reference to RealWare in Arcade Spirits. I think both Arcade Spirits days. I don't remember if there's any references in Penny Larceny or the Shadow over Cyberverse, but very likely because that's the way Two Flower rolls.
Anybody? Telefonti Sapol. Belbus.
RealWare, it figures that Continuum's rivals would be helping them fight me.
No. Krevos Mubba Hasni. No sub. Galva.
And you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine. You don't have to understand. So that's another piece of the puzzle, that RealWare and Continuum are basically rivals, and Continuum, if I remember correctly, actually helped make Captain Infinity.
Cabra Blado.
Your job isn't to understand, your job is to perform. Wait, the storyteller needs to blow herself up? Not interested. That sounds excessive. Something surgical would be better. What if the storyteller wants to understand that conflict?
Adequata Sopani Sinto.
Need to know basis, and you damn well do not need to know. Alright.
Cabra Blade. Clomby. Relic Norm.
RealWare, Continuum, the Orbitals, the City of Angles, Patient 23. So I think some of this actually goes back to stuff that Two Flower wrote, novels. So I think I'm gonna have to actually go read those. But Patient 23 does actually reference to Farsight. I'm pretty sure that was in Penny Larceny, especially if you choose Farsight's ending over the others. But the City of Angles, that's from a novel, and I'm assuming the Orbitals is as well. Continuum is from Penny Larceny. That's when it was introduced, and RealWare was introduced in Arcade Spirits, both those games, and I think it's also included in the Shadow over Cyberspace. It's been I actually haven't. I said I would play the Shadow over Cyberspace after I finished streaming it, but I got bogged down with school and work, so I haven't actually taken time to play the other versions of Shadow over Cyberspace. I need to get back to that.
No subway. Relic Norm. Clomby.
Those are my problems, not yours. I don't want you involved. I don't need you involved.
Clomby. Make it a wabi of a.
Why do you care? Anyway, your days are numbered. You go boom with management.
Relic Normo. Acid Momo.
Unless you're ditching her plan and sticking to high ratings?
Make it a wabi of a cope. And it's hobas. Exalt.
Do that for me. Maybe I'll let you wriggle free. Maybe you'll learn more one day.
And it's so.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Clomby Sabidoa. Exalti.
I've embedded a resonant instability into the reality engine. It's somatic in nature.
Clomby Acid Momo. Make it a wabi of a.
That's fancy talk for say the code phrase and everybody dies. Hi, Two Flower.
Galva. Clomby Sabidoa.
Timing is key. You need to detonate it when management is focused on you. So, it's the prom coming episode. It's the final episode. And I'm assuming the end of the game.
Cabra Blado. So.
Meaning you blow this pop tent during the final episode.
Nefto Kuwabi Snake.
Which, if you haven't noticed, means now. This episode is the end.
Asido Momo Krawa.
Make sure Juno's World wraps up with a bang.
Exalti as Tob. No subway.
I'll transmit the trace to you at the right moment. No premature eradication.
And it's Hoban. Make it a wabi up. Galva.
Hang in there. Not long now. Be a hero, see this through, and win the game. Hang on, I think a cat wants in. I open the door and she walks away. Typical cat, right? The producer seems unusually happy today.
Friends, I have excellent news. So excellent that I feel like delivering it in a mortal tongue.
Must you? This language is so annoying.
It simply wouldn't have the same impact in our speech, I'm afraid.
And she's back. Okay, she ran away again, but I left my door open so she can come in if she really wants to.
I'm pleased to announce that the project is completed. Our final episode beckons. And in this one, we are finally killing Juno.
What? Seriously?
Indeed, she has outlived her usefulness. One last experiment in despair and tragedy, and we can wrap up this whole business with a bow. We'll take what we've learned here into syndication, spreading perfectly tolerable chaos and despair across the Gigaverse.
All I can say to that is, about damn time. I'm so ready to be done with all of this.
Kill Juno? No!
We'll rejoin the many-faceted one as part of the management hive mind and cast these pathetic forms aside.
Lovely, isn't it? By the end of the episode, we sacrifice them all and move on to conquer all creations, all timelines, all worlds.
Hi. There she is. Okay, I'm gonna close my door now that she's in here. Don't take my chair. Yes, you can jump on the bed, just not on my chair. What are you doing? Oh, hang on. There was a foxtail on my bed, so I was moving it so she won't get to it, because those can be dangerous if a cat tries to eat them. Okay. No, we are not killing them. We are not sacrificing these kids.
Good. Now, let's get back to work. And I'm done using their words.
With all living your part.
Agreed. The divine language of chaos will be all we speak from now on until the end of time.
Nästa ett använde idag.
Any questions before we begin our last episode? Why do we have to kill our whole cast? For the drama, of course, and to drive home the final point of our tale. This world is cruel, capricious, and unmerciful. There is no justice to be found. By crushing their spirits, we make them accept suffering. Through acceptance, we rise to power.
Imawa Macedonico split
Question, why do I see Rat Party on the shooting schedule?
Snorpish Grandpa Briffles, Froglet.
I assumed we'd absorb ourselves back into management immediately on completion. Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Can we not enjoy these bodies a little longer? Really? You want to go? You're not going to stay? You are ridiculous. You are definitely Rum Tum Tugger. kept her forget when she waited until I'm almost done streaming to one in my room. Besides, I already sent the clerk out to get us a cake. It'd be a shame to waste it.
Mas, mas,
Fine, whatever.
Yanako.
Let's get on with it.
Livra, eventra mouse, your part.
Agreed. One last look at the fighting board, if you don't mind. So
With
we
all
have
flimping, Vincrude, Emma.
no point selecting an episode since our fate is sealed, but so we high, low, low, high, low, high, high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 high ratings, 1, 2, 3 low ratings, and 7 relationship points with Kat, 3 with Daniel, and 3 with Remy. So I tried to get as many points as I could with Daniel and Remy. Without losing points with Kat. She opened the door and then she left. And I'm leaving the door as it is, so she can come and go. I felt it'd be best to examine the state of the narrative going into this finale.
Eventra mouse, Emma wa.
Ratings are reasonably high. I believe we've done fine work.
Imawa. Snorpish Gramp. Imawas.
Hang on, we've got 4 high and 3 low.
Frogleg Dornu. A frast with oak.
Can't claim a majority win unless we push them high during this last episode.
Zifa. Upacans. Frogleg. Notro. Nefta Webka.
Otherwise, it's a 4-4 split, and well, where does that leave us?
Vinc, Burla, Eventra mouse, Nefto webka.
Good point, good point. To make matters simpler, I've tinkered with the script.
Emma wa. Nefto with all flip.
There will only be 1 ratings opportunity in today's episode, at the climax.
Only Supa. Mivlin Akrastra.
Just 1? That's cutting it close.
Vincrude, Devenot true.
Hi! On the contrary, this way there's no chance for slip-ups.
Anveri, ida. Evla.
Our storyteller simply picks up. Done. A full 5 opportunities would improve
Devenot.
dramatic tension.
Anveri, ida. Eventra ma. Burla.
But this is our final thesis. We must drive it home, hammer into anvil.
Mivlin Akrast. Upacanstra Yorlin.
Even beyond ratings, I'm not seeing a ton of room to maneuver in this script.
Anveri, Eventra ma.
Hi! Okay, she's taking it back. On the contrary, this script varies the most.
Evlak no snorpisk. Favlak donu.
The storyteller built Juno's relationships for this very moment. What transpires depends on them.
Devenot true. Nefto webka. Vincrude.
Will Juno find romance? Who is closest to her heart? Who is drifting away?
Emma wa. With all flimping.
Every choice made so far has built to this. Let's review the results.
Vinc. Emma. Burla. Evlak.
Well, what can I say? We have a winner, and it's Kat.
Livra eve. Devenot.
A strong romantic storyline. How delightful.
Devenot true. Eventra ma. Zevasta.
A fine overview of the situation. I hope it aids our storyteller in crafting the final narrative.
Emma. Your part. With all flimping. Burla.
Now, to the soundstage, let's complete this narrative and kill Juno.
I don't want to go away. I don't want to give up on this world.
I was waiting for Juno to show up. We've seen Kat and Daniel and Remy, and now we finally see Juno.
But it's all crashing down, isn't it? This is my last story. Can nothing be done to stop this? Can't you give me more time?
The storyteller is going to find a way out of this mess. To make this work, the storyteller needs Juno's trust. Juno must submit to the story. There is no escape.
I trust my friends. Are you my friend? Because the alternative is to be the opposite of my friend. Guess we're going to find out what you are by the time the credits roll. See you soon.
Okay. I am so glad I made sure I could do this
The
as a
season
low
finale of
ratings
Juno's
episode.
World is brought to you by death. Yeah, death. The cessation of life. The end of all things. Finality that comes for us all. The inescapable pit we have all been cast into. Void. Oblivion. Non-existent. The end. Enjoy the show!
Juno's World. Starring Juno. Remy. Daniel. And Kat. Created by Diva. Episode 8, Last Dance. Say the last dance for me. Interior school. The champ approaches Daniel as he's finishing up at his locker. The funny thing about the lockers is, at least where I live in America, we don't even have lockers. Like my high school, the only lockers are in the gym, and we only use them when we're changing for gym and getting dressed to go after gym. But at my middle school, they did have lockers, but no one used them because lockers could be used for nefarious purposes. So I only see people use lockers at school, in movies, and TV shows.
John Ali Zayguan
Hey, great hustle out there today, dude. Way to point guard the third back goal line.
Chongyil, Sona Aston Relch and
Thank you. I have been working on my point guarding.
Clavel Prado Hoopla Kalano O
No doubt the hotties are crawling all over you, wanting you to guard their points.
Kala Hoopla and C
So, who you taking to prom coming?
Dun Snorful take Brom. Yeah, Evla Snorp.
Is that not 3 weeks from now? I have ample time for a decision.
Kala Yoba Gunjo
What? No, it got moved up to tomorrow night. Who does that? I mean, I know, it's a TV show. But realize the date is set in stone and they don't move it unless there is an absolutely good reason for it.
After web.
What?
Bravo Yoba Gunjorpla Bravo Dun
Yeah, North-South Preparatory surrendered their remaining games, shortening the season.
Kalana I'm a Saya Ansor
Didn't you know there was an exchange of sports hostages and everything?
Yoba Gunjor I'm a Saya Ansor
So the prom-going dance is tomorrow night, followed by the prom-going game the day after that.
Bravlik with Oaklip. Yeah, Bravlik Dornu.
I was not aware, no. I was busy guarding points.
All recon Mastoni Kosplan.
It's too soon. We didn't plan for it to be so soon.
Bravo Donna Ya Anvlo
You don't have a date lined up? Not even one of your side pieces?
She Clavel Prado Bravo Ya and She Quan
Dude, if you don't bring a date, you, a sports hero, you're gonna be a loser.
Hoopla and Sia Andra
Prom-coming when alpha males like us show off our prime catches.
Asala Gunbola Wash
But a stud like you, no doubt you've got something hot and ready, eh?
What a late grump. Skrivka per.
I am uncertain. I may be going alone.
Kalan Clavel Yoba Gun She Quan Anto
Whoa, no, that won't work. You gotta go with someone, even if it's just for appearances.
Hoopla and Si Ya
Better figure this out soon, yeah?
Clavel Bravo Donna Me Bravo,
Anyway, I gotta go evaluate which of my side pieces I'm taking. Later, brah. As the champ departs, Remy and Kat enter, with Remy looking refreshed and energized.
Junie, Dolatus Centrafile, Dolatus.
We're back, baby! Back from the Snow White Plains with a majestic moose and ready to rock!
Nefto, Scriva Peldola.
Canada. We went to Canada for a few days.
Anvili Iventra, Anvili Ida Torta.
You know, in hindsight, we really should have had that little adventure be its own episode.
Livra Evie Frevel. Snorbert. Ze Fausto.
I didn't have resources to finish all the plan sets for the strip mall, and you want a Canadian vacation?
No trouble, Blimfo. Glivra.
Be happy with your lot for once in your life, please.
Ya Evlus, Andro Plivka, Kiemplis Ray Ray Flor.
We saw the sights, tasted delights, and most importantly, got the new squirrel pox vaccine.
Glibra Evie Fravon. Dun Snorfield.
I have a cutesy kitty band-aid on my arm, and I do not like it, but beats getting squirrel pox.
Nefta Webka Ojla Jord. With O Glimfrin Glivra.
You went all the way to Canada just to get a shot? We have good shots here in America, too.
But a late Grumful Vincru Draspons.
Isn't airfare for two far more expensive than paying retail at a drugstore?
Flip to Thun Sant, Mio Teshekelin.
You think I'm gonna trust that after your bath salt having health Primark banned mRNA research?
Ravlik Dor, Ya Evlus, Norpish Grandpa Blurvosap.
Hell no, I'm trusting in properly advanced space-age socialized Canadian medicine.
Yelvis Snorp, Pedrovicious Perlman.
And I can afford a shot, so I'll happily take advantage of Canada's free meds.
I'm Trump. Glivra, Evie Fraven. Yeah.
I see, but how did you get back into the country without being detained by NICE?
Ha! The Sentland.
We traveled via NQA Airlines,
Dun Snorf.
which is no questions asked.
With O Glimfrin.
I've never heard of that airline.
Kiemplis Ray Ray, Siva Notro.
And if anyone asks, we still haven't.
Drindle Flostra, Nefta Web, Budale Gremful.
Remember their company motto, NQA Airlines, stitches get stitches.
Imawas.
The in-flight entertainment was a knife fight.
But a lake. Yeah, Dun Snor. Yeah, Evla Snorpish. But a lake Grumful Vinc.
I see. Well, Kat, did you enjoy your brief trip to Canada? Is it truly a land of wishes and dreams?
Yubakan, Untilas,
It was America, but colder.
Ravlik Dornu, Mivlin
At least now I'm not gonna get nibbled on by some random squirrel and drop dead.
Iglo, Shungi Elost, Sunian.
Yep, vaccinations are divine gifts of rational science to protect all mankind.
Andro Plivka Atoll. I'm Trump.
I am pleased to be safe and secure from this new plague as well. Hey everybody, guess what happened to me this morning? I saw the cutest little wild squirrel on the way to school. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! Just couldn't resist, so I hugged him, and he bit me, and I hugged him. Isn't that adorable?
I hope.
Uh-oh.
Dun.
Yikes. Fork. What? What's wrong? Interior, Juno's home. Bedridden and running a high fever, Juno alternates between sneezing and worse.
Notre exalti, Budale, Nefto Web,
Golly, this is it's, what's the word?
Event, Nefto Web.
Pickle. It's a pickle.
Who's the representative you
But last moment, Dad told me to get vaccinated because it would give me ultra cancer and I'd die.
Imaya se oniso.
Kinda feels like I'm dying anyway, though.
With the exalti, with the glimpin pin.
No, I can't die. I haven't finished my bucket list.
Reflectorno, me, dun snor, event, with the glimpin.
I need to go to the prom-coming dance, a normal, wholesome, ordinary teen girl dream. So this was the Where's the Beef episode. This was the cat episode. This was the Daniel episode. Yeah, this was the Daniel and cat episode. This was the first episode, the pilot. This was the Daniel and Remy episode. This was the Remy and Cat episode. And this was the Remy episode.
Reflectorno, Nefto Webka, Ola.
With the help of my friends, I've crossed off every single task but one.
Exalti, Reflector, Ida Torpa.
Keep it together, Juno. You can do this.
With the glim, Exalti, Budalegren.
I'm gonna do it. Power on through with Mother Gaia's blessing. Right, I can't rest now. I've got to power on through all this mess. That is not what was suggested. And I don't need some big pharma hills when I could have fresh air and sunshine. That's the opposite of what was suggested. I love it. I'm so glad I picked that one.
Exalti. Ida Torp.
Ah, listening. La 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 la.
Mas iduna. Mas iduna. Don't.
So back up, Juno. You can do this. You can do this.
Dun Snorfelt Andro Plivkalato.
Isn't that right? Fever-induced hallucination of cat?
Notre Dun Snorfilte Bromkit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure your brain's gonna boil and leak out of your ears.
Pedravicious Perlman. Notre Wu Blimvo.
Parents don't love you enough to protect you from the plague, and I can't do much about that.
Wesplenia Fud.
You're supposed to cheer me on.
Dun Snorfil.
I called it like I sees it.
Yuba Const. Notre
Your turbo fort, Juno, unless you do what I did, that is.
Pedrav. Scriva. Pedravicious.
Bail, run, flee, exit stage left.
Yelvis. Yuba Consta. Dun Snorfil.
I got kicked out, but you could kick yourself out. Leave this shorty suburb.
Eh. Alri Konsu.
I don't want to go away.
Glibra Eve. Suno Wikrov. Aniv.
Suit yourself. I might move on instead then.
Untiliza. Yuba Consta. Or John.
I'm a drifter. I could pack up my tent and head for the hills whenever I want. But no, I love you.
Yuba Con. Notre Wu Blimvo.
Doesn't matter. The world gives no shirts about our kind of love. I am so glad I picked this romance.
Neft. Yelvis Snorpish Grim. Notre Wu.
Heck, I could get scooped up by nice and disappeared. Wouldn't that suck?
Pupadona. Dun Snorp. Glibra Evie.
Our fates aren't up to us, and you know it. Management controls all.
Mas do livra
The hell? Are they waking up again?
Nefto Burla. Nefto Etka Ola.
No, it's worse. They aren't here. This is only Juno talking to herself.
Nefto Etka Evlaknos.
That means Juno is waking up. I thought we had her firmly in hand. She's hallucinating.
and believe. A frast with a Mivlin Crastro.
I don't like it. All the breakdowns we've had, episode after episode.
Mivlin Crastro. Only Supapa.
If the filters don't hold, if everything collapses,
Vincru Dasplin Anveli.
then we flush the four of them and try again with stronger filters.
Clivra Eve Fravon. With off nymph. Favlak.
But let's burn that bridge when we come to it. Don't assume failure. We continue.
Mas Doni.
Wait a minute.
Clivra.
Now what?
Ze Foster.
Where's the real cat?
A frast with a Glimfring.
In my script, it says Cat is supposed to be visiting Juno right now.
Enbly. Ze Fosto. Enbly. Yupacanstra Yorl.
But I don't see any sign of Cat. Do you? Is that why Juno's brain is filling in?
A frast. Enbly.
Change cameras. I want to search.
Clivra Eve. Clivra Eve.
Don't you dare cut away. This is quality despair and panic.
Ianakos. Latui.
Locking on and switching to camera 3. Interior bullseye with Remy, Cat, and Daniel?
Snorper.
What?
Snorful Tate Bromkit until his.
I hereby call this double secret Rebel Baking Club meeting to order.
Skrivka Perdo. Andro Plivka.
Must we keep meeting here? This place is creepy and strange.
Yelvis Snorp Skriva Peldole.
But easy to break into when you've got a cat in your corner.
Zavostopranic. Pupad. Yupak.
I know all the secret paths in, out, and around.
Kiemplis Ray Andro. Nefto Webco.
Let's finish up quick. So, who's taking Juno to prom coming?
Burla. Vincru.
Wait, that's what this is about?
Clivra Eve Fravon. Eve Notre.
The conflict over who will be Juno's date is an expected scene, but that should come later.
Mas Doni Coast. Mas Doni Coast.
Does that really matter right now? They're in one of my unfinished sets.
Burla. Clivra. With off nymphing. Nefto Etka.
Hold here a minute, let's listen in. This could simply be romantic drama, despite the locale.
Nefto Webco. Andro Plivka. Zvasto. Andro Plivka.
Prom coming's not my thing, allosexual normativity on parade, wahoo, but this is important.
Yupuk.
Allo what?
Skrivka per Notra wu blimvo fravlik dornu.
Allosexual normativity. It's the opposite of asexuality, an expectation of sexual attraction.
Yelv. Ravlik. Suno Wikravas.
Huh, today I learned. Please don't revoke my career card.
Skrivka per dole. Skrivka per nefta webka. Oh,
But why are we making Juno go to the dance? She's really sick. It feels irresponsible.
Evla Snorpish Grandpa. Andro Plivka.
We're not throwing away weeks of planning, even for squirrel pox.
Evla Snorp. Siva Notra. Andro Plivka Tornik.
This is our one shot. I feel bad about it, but we need to get her into the spotlight.
Budale Gremful.
So who's gonna accompany her?
Glivra Evi Fravel. Ravlik. Glivra Evi.
I'll ask her to be my date to the dance. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway.
Undrezel. Iglar.
Heck yeah, WLW worldwide, baby. That's, women loving women.
Zavostopranik du Blefrin. Pedravish.
We may get some dirty looks as a girl-girl pair from all the dirtbags, but whatever. You know, honestly, I went to school when I was in high school. I'm going to date myself. That was the late 90s, and honestly, if half the time the girls at my school would just go together, so they wouldn't have to worry about a guy asking them out. Like one of my friends, a guy asked her out. He wanted to wear a zoot suit, and she told him no. So he said he wasn't gonna go with her because she didn't want him to wear a zoot suit to prom. Whatever. So I ended up just going with my sister, cause she's my twin. So we just ended up going together.
Notra wu Blimvo.
I don't give a shit what others think of me.
Andro Budale Grem. Also, ER Bintra for you.
Okay, that's settled. Now we need to talk about the file steps in our scheme to... Everyone looks to the right and sees.
Also, what?
Fork! Scatter!
Yopa Kanstad.
Did you just tip them off that we were watching?
Nefta webka.
What's going on here? The next day, we returned to...
Oni Zefosto Macedoni.
No, each time something weird happens, you push us to move on.
Notra Wublimvo. Notra Wublimvo.
I'm not buying it this time. What the hell is happening right under my nose? Target audience unhappy. No, they were fine. Stop worrying. Management has schemes within schemes you are not privy to. Do your job. There's far more dramatic narrative building, which the storyteller will reveal soon. This one.
Zefosto Pranik Dublef.
I'm the director. How can I do my work if I'm not privy to the work itself?
Anvili ita.
Because you are management.
Glivra eve Butla Imawa.
A million minds of madness devouring chaos. We are our own strife and horror.
Glivra eve Anvili ita.
Have faith in the whole. Your understanding is not required.
Anvili, Theodot.
Have you lost your gosh darn mind?
Developtrub.
Have you lost your faith in management?
Vinkru Favlak Neftowet. Vinkru Favlak Butlal.
Everything, the sitcom, the story, the framework, the walls behind us, even our own words.
Glivra eve Imawa.
All of it is the show, and the show must go on.
With off limping past.
We ourselves are nothing compared to that one purpose.
Mivlina Crastro Blinta. Anvili.
I'm laying the blame for this right at your feet when it blows up. Literally.
Favlak Imawa.
Good, that means I reap all the glory when it succeeds.
Anvili Evla.
Next scene, please.
Nefta web. Mivlina a frat.
Forget. Next scene, fine. The next scene. Interior classroom as the teacher indoctrinates her class.
Imawa Saya. Kanopa Washid.
And that's why mercy is for the weak. This concludes our geometry lesson for the day. I do not understand the connection here.
Pedravoshes. Imawa Saya.
Turning now to current events, the prom coming dance is tonight.
Ya Evla Snorpish Grem.
If you don't have a date by now, you're probably going to die alone.
Kanopa Washid. Zekut.
But love isn't real, and everyone is out to use you, so who cares?
Imawa. Anakos the Thuy. Anvili it.
And tomorrow we have a special class event lined up, a biology demonstration.
Aris conspupa. Helpers.
To give you little monsters more appreciation of the beauty of life, we'll be dissecting an animal. Oh, fuck no.
Imawa. Helper.
I knew it! Specifically, Hubert the hamster.
What?
What?
Yopa consta jorplan afra.
His food pellet supply budget was reallocated to purchase more security cameras.
Ja evla snorpish grandpa.
So we're doing the humane thing and euthanizing Hubert rather than starving him. No! Not Hubert! A meaningless life symmetric with my meaningless death.
And fraflek dornud. Helpers.
So everybody go have fun at the dance, and tomorrow we carve up a rodent. I'm with you, Cat. Kill, kill, kill. The Kill Bill sirens. Woo, 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 woo.
Castle. We, oh, Zequa.
Cat, be cool. We'll work it into the plan.
You're very fun.
You're gosh darn right we will. Juno stumbles through the door and approaches the teacher with an apology apple. I'm so sorry I'm late, ma'am. I brought you fruit.
Yopa
I'm a carnivore.
Ja evla snorpish.
There might be a worm in it.
Zonea. Abskoleno. Junila kosa fa anisko. Junila ko. Lesizor.
But I'm here now, and I'm ready to learn things like a normal, wholesome, ordinary student.
ped. Yopa consta.
Kid, you look like a walking petri dish.
Fravlek dornud.
You sure you don't want to go home early? Juno forces herself to straighten up and look presentable.
Budaleg. Andro. Dun snorfel tape.
No worries, ma'am. I'm going to be just fine.
Andro plivka. Andro plivkala.
Isn't that right, oddly drawn pink elephant? That's right. Everything is fine, Juno. That's great. Pink elephants on parade.
Zekuna onotokola. Ja.
I feel like letting you attend class in this state is reprehensible and dangerous.
Helpe.
Please take your seat.
Exact.
Yay! Interior hallway, afternoon. Proud of herself, Juno opens her locker to finish up the day.
Master Bradley. Iduna. Undula.
I'm proud of myself. I got through the day without any issues at all.
Master Bradley with those with. Yagabon.
Mother Gaia has blessed me with a great immune system. I should trust in her wisdom.
Ida Torbug.
Why isn't my locker opening?
Budalegre.
Is this my locker?
Oh, Naseki joking. Don't. Oh.
Why can't I read these numbers? They're cryptic incoherent runes.
Eventra. Fravlek. Imawa.
To be clear, are they cryptic incoherent runes?
Must.
No.
Anvektivenot.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, Zico con Fliptus song. Hey,
Like-
you spin the wind.
If I don't put away my books, I can't finish school. I'll be trapped here forever.
Don't splendetaria do. Cause let them.
I'll have to subsist off vending machines and drinking fountains for the rest of my life.
Hey, you spin the wind.
Come on, Miss Prom coming. Yeah, cause I know my prom and homecoming when I was in school were not on campus. They were elsewhere. Though I think some movies and TV shows depict them as happening on campus.
Notre Nept Pedravish
Hey, Juno, I was thinking.
Rab Nept Yelvis Snorp Clibri
Oh, okay, you're in anxiety mode. Got it.
Yelvis Neftoweb Yupaka
10 to 1, counting backwards. Deep breath.
Anotato. Oh, anota.
I can't. Cat takes Juno's hand.
Dons Rinkudra Clibri Rablik Don Anivli
I'm here. 10 to 1, like we've done before. 10 to 1.
Anivli
10.
Fliptus. Well, this.
9. 8.
Savos Nep
With me now.
Anivli
7.
Dons Nepto
6,
Pedra
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pedravish Pupadon
There you go. There you go.
Rablik Nepto Scriva
Hey, that's so
Peldole
sweet. It's
Nepto
just a lovely callback to that very first episode. A simple trick, I know. It feels like it shouldn't work, but it does.
Yopa constant jorple. Andro.
It works because you're here with me, Cat.
E anakosli.
It doesn't always work when I'm alone.
Pupadona, Pedrop, Zavostopran, Pupadona, Brinkudra, Pedrop.
Speaking of being alone and stuff, so
Neftoweb,
prom coming.
Ravlik, Nefto, Zavostopranik, du Blefren,
I mean, sure, I don't know anything about the social etiquette of asking people out to dances.
Don Snorp, Sunowik, Anivli,
You
Notro,
asked me, do I ask you? How the fork does this work normally?
Budale. Ja Evla Snorpish.
Are you asking me to prom coming?
Don Snorfilte, Yelv,
Yeah, that's the outcome I'm looking for anyway.
Glivra Evi Frav, Pedrovicious Perlman,
I know it's a really horrible idea. You need all the pills and 8 hours of sleep.
Neftoweb, Notro Whoop, Brinkudras,
You know what? Screw Remy's plan. Your health matters more.
Suen Flanosti, Undres,
What if I just hang out at your place tonight and we watch your favorite cartoons?
Willi hi.
No!
Androplip. Ida Torpa. Androplip.
I mean, that sounds great, but
Budalegr. Ida Torpa.
I really, really want to go to prom coming.
Suno Wikrava, see, Rav, Zavost,
Just our gym with some dumb paper streamers draped everywhere. Who cares? Hang on. I mentioned before that I started having trouble with my hands. Turns out I'm developing carpal tunnel. So I am trying to do things to keep that from getting worse. So I've been doing physical therapy, which I've mentioned before, and also using braces and stuff when necessary. Okay.
Suno Wikrava,
Why is it so important?
Ravlecto.
Because June wants to feel whole, calm, and safe. June needs to prove she can lead a normal life. Juno needs to rescue herself from this house. Let's go to the last one.
Yopaka.
I need...
Androplip. Even. Snorfel tape.
What? No, that's not what this is.
Mastone cosplenu.
All my life I've been weirder than I want to be.
An undriel dia. Ohashi.
Hippie parents, faith in the spirit of nature that nobody else believes in.
Oni so pop. Ohashi jani goto.
Unable to keep it together, falling apart into anxiety spirals over every little thing.
So, tompa unweldi. Zakuno.
And now, feeling sick on what should be the happiest night of my life, prom coming.
Wesplenia foto da awan. Masto. An undriel.
All I want is to be normal. I just want to be a normal, wholesome, ordinary teen girl.
Ravlectornu. Mivle. Withogli. Ida Torp.
So that's the reason the bucket list exists. So I can say I'm Juno, and I'm okay.
Event. Budale Grenfell. Notra. Yopa constant jo.
I'm Juno, and this is where I want to be. I'm Juno, and I'm doing what I want to do.
Dun snorfel tape bromnet untilias un.
I want to experience a life I never really had until I moved to this little suburb.
Event. Withoglim Yopa constant.
And I want to experience it with you, because you're special to me.
Dun snorfel. Exalt. Ida Torpagli. Androp.
I know you're sad and mad, but I see a little flicker of hope, too.
Ja Evla. Notra up. Dun snorfel tape. Exalt. Dun snorf. Withogli.
So I need to do this. I need to go to that dance to say I'm here, I'm Juno, and I'm okay.
Ravlecto.
Okay?
Pedrovicious Scriva Peldol, Rav,
I don't personally get it, like it's just a silly dance, but
Suno Wik, Brinkudras Sakra,
I hear you, and what's important to you is important to me. Yeah.
Neftowebko, Anivli Idit,
Our first date is gonna be memorable, assuming your brain isn't tapioca by the end.
Ja Evla.
Tapioca is yummy. I have never had tapioca. I'm pretty sure it's something I would never have anyway. Tapioca. Oh, it's a type of starch. Interesting. I've only seen it in tapioca pudding. I don't know why my brother likes it. There we go.
Brinkudras Sak, Neftoweb, Brinkudra,
But you gotta go home and rest first. Head out on pillow, out cold.
Anako.
I don't want to oversleep.
Duns. Yuba consta. Suno with Carvas. Yuba.
Nap now so you don't pass out on the dance floor. Gotta enjoy prom coming to the max, right?
Budale. Andro Plip. Yobak.
Right. Okay.
Exalti.
See you tonight. I'm assuming if you have more points with Daniel or Remy, they're the ones who show up for Juno. That evening, I don't need to do Juno's voice. That evening, despite her promised to rest, Juno simply can't. I've been there. I've wanted to rest, but I just cannot. Instead, she tries on dresses in front of a mirror.
Event with the glimpin.
Let's see, maybe I should go with...
Dunsno. Notra.
Oh, that's cute. That is cute.
Nefto webka. Or
But does it really scream prom coming?
Exalt. Andro Plip.
Instead, how about...
Event. Budale Grenfell.
Oh, I like this one much better. It's the same dress.
Reflector. Notra. With the glip. Yopa const.
It says, I'm fun, I'm friendly, I'm ready to party.
With the glimpin pedra. Yopa
Maybe
constant.
it says I'm ready to party a bit too hard. Let's take it down a notch.
Andro Plip.
Perfect.
Favlekdonu.
It was saying, it's the same dress every time.
Mas don't.
Same budget. Okay.
Favle. Eventrama.
Oh, how I tired that excuse.
Notra. Reflector. Notra. Exalt. Nefto webka.
Okay, that's hair, makeup, and dress. What am I forgetting? Sleep. Achoo!
So, imai. Oshi. Onis. Zekuno.
Oh, right. Kinda really sick.
Oshi Jani. An undriel dia. Was
I gotta do something about this. If only something that'll get me through the night.
so.
How do I get reasonably better? Last one. Literally anything FDA approved and sold over the counter by a real pharmacist. I have to. Thankfully, Juno realizes snake oil and good vibes are beaten by actual scientific research. So she goes to her parents' medicine cabinet, which is surprisingly well stocked.
Oricon supa. An undriel dia.
Guess Mom and Dad do actually have some medicine. Wonder why they tell me it's evil.
Ima. Zekuno onokota.
Gosh, I don't know what I'm supposed to take.
Iduna. Undula.
So I guess I'll just take one of everything. Juno should absolutely not do that. Oh my gosh, yeah, taking everything is as bad as taking nothing.
Chingi il.
Too late. Nom nom. And so Juno doses with 16 different types of pills, elixirs, and nasal sprays.
Sonea. Osuena.
Hooray, I'm cured! Juno should seriously consider calling a poison control center.
Abscolena owen.
Yep, I feel so much healthier. Repeating, call for help.
Ito.
So healthy.
Evelyn Livre Evie Fravon. Snorp.
Still, let's use this as an excuse to dial back her symptoms for a little while.
Ianak. Ima was say ya. Oh.
Otherwise, we'll never get through the episode.
Yopa. Imawa. With off limping.
Agreed, call it a placebo effect, a check which will bounce hard once cashed.
Yagab ole yep. Chingi ila socha.
This should keep me going all through the night. Now I look great and feel great. Which is when Cat shows up. Oh, her jeans don't have holes in them.
Pedrop. Yelvis Snorpish Grimpa.
Hey, you ready to go to the big stupid baby dance for babies or whatever?
Osue. Sonea. Junila kosa.
Oh, Cat, good evening.
Ya Evla. Nefto webka.
Wait, you didn't get dressed up for this?
Sava Scriva Pel.
Hey, I got dressed up.
Libra Evie Fravon. Yuba.
I saved enough cash to finally buy some new jeans, see?
Yelvis Snorpish Grimp. Savos.
If you were expecting a pretty little dress, dream on.
Ya Evla. Notra. Exalti.
Oh wow, that look is so... Okay, I haven't rolled for a response, so we'll do that with this. There we go. So since there's 3 options, going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Fresh. So fresh. I like the boots. We don't get to see the boots very often. Those are cool.
Notra nefto webka ola.
But Kat, you didn't have to spend all that money just for me.
Don snor. Nefto web. Pedrop. Until is all.
I didn't. It was for me too, to prove I deserve nice things.
Asu ena lafo. Yagabo.
I see. Well, that's super great. Your whole vibe is very you.
Notra uplimvo andro.
And very you is a very good thing indeed.
Don Rinku Pupa Don. Nefto. Scriva. Glivra Eve.
Thanks. You look pretty. I mean, really pretty.
Notra ya evla.
Aw, Kat.
Anivli. Glivra Evie Frap.
Oh God, please don't make me blush. This is hard enough already for me.
Notra wu blimbo. Trek.
I'm so incredibly bad at sincere displays of emotion and share. Sure.
Alri Conspupa.
My last girlfriend got so tired of my whole thing that she booted me out.
Uia bet ye. Alri.
I'ma fork this up bad, aren't I? If I haven't already.
Ida tor. Exalt. Andro plip. Ida tor. Event Dun snorfelt. Event
It's okay, Kat. I understand. You're not perfect, but nobody is.
Andro plip kalad.
The cat I see is the cat I love.
Pedrovish's pearl.
I'm gonna cry this.
Ravlik. Ya evla snorpish.
Now, let's have a wonderful evening.
Pupa don't. Rinku Drasplinsa crap. Rinku
Wait.
Drasplinsa.
Am I gonna be expected to dance at this dance? Because I don't know how to dance. Honestly, as long as you move to the music, you're good. There wasn't actually much dancing when I went to prom and
You ba
homecoming.
constant jorplan.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to and do. I mean, there was a dance floor, but they didn't like force us to dance.
Nefto. Yelvis Snorpish Grimp.
I mean, I do want to get a little out of my comfort zone.
Ravlik Dornu. Scriva Peldol. Pupa
Because
Dona.
Because if I did only things I want to do, I wouldn't be going at all. Social events scare me.
Ravlik Dorn. Nefto Webka.
But it's for a good cause. The cause of freedom.
Nefto.
Freedom?
Pupa Dona.
I'll explain more when we get there.
Suno.
Let's scoot. Scooty scoot scoop. I don't think we've ever seen this at night. Into your gymnasium. The student council has decorated it with streamers and balloons for prom coming. But otherwise it's just the same boring gym with streamers and balloons.
Ya evla snorpish grandpa.
Hang on. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. No. There it is. I put something away and couldn't remember where I put it. It's just a gym with streamers and balloons?
Suno Wikravas.
What else were you expecting? Yeah, I don't know who was in charge of our homecoming or prom dances at school. Never me. I wouldn't have volunteered for something like that.
Nefto webka. Notra Ravlik.
I guess I was hoping it'd be, I don't know, magical?
Notra. Ida torpa. Budale.
Enchanting, unforgettable, romantic.
Cause Lefton's blend. Rent.
Our dear student council put in minimum effort for a minimum viable product.
Dun Snorfilte Bromkit.
Here's where I normally go all I told you so and gloating vindication.
Notro Glivra. Dun Pupa Dona. Rinku Drasplinsa.
But, like, nah, it just sucks. Sucks that you wanted more and got this.
With the glimpin ped. Budale. Exalti. Exalti.
I'm just happy to be here with you now, Kat. That's enough. You're enough.
So. Ha.
I like that. I like being enough.
Yeah, with a glimp.
Remy! Oh my gosh. Still with the buttons. I wondered if Daniel would just take Remy with him. Hello, we have arrived. And also, nice guns.
Ha! The centra soon.
It's Remy and Daniel, the pair socially masquerading as a couple, sort of.
After Webka Ojla Jordy's playing with O.
It's uncertain if we would stand out more together or apart, but...
Zvast Budale Gremful. Nefta Webka Ola Jorlis.
Screw the haters. They'll regret those funny looks by the end of the night.
Massive Abscolena Owen.
Hello, it's great to see you both.
Zvasto. Evla. Nefta Webka Ola.
We did it, folks. We got all the way to the end.
Undrezel Zona Ast.
But is it the end or a new beginning?
Budale Gremful. Vinker Drasp. Andro Plivka.
For while this is the culmination of our school year efforts, it's also a mission.
Ziva Notra will.
Everyone clear on what to do?
With the
Huh?
Scriva Peldol.
Juno and I are on rescue duty.
Andro Plivka.
I will maintain a watch on the chaperones. Okay, I got an auto mod. They blocked a bot. So denying. There we go.
Asa Wonderpaw Frolpin.
And I'll be schmoozing the student council.
Ziva. Asa Wonder.
Okay, any questions? Okay, I'm gonna use the dice for this one. 3 options, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have my d6 out from the first one. 4. Juno scolds Remy for disrupting prom.
Ja Evla Dun Snorfel Tape. Ja Evla Snorp
Remy, are you playing wacky antics tonight of all nights?
Dun Snorfel Tape Romnet und with the Glimpi.
It's prom coming, the most important night of our ordinary, wholesome teenage lives.
Exalti, Andro Plivkala Tor.
Can't we just enjoy the dance without scheming some scammy shenanigans?
Kayemplis. E.R. Bintra Forya.
Tonight, the 4 of us will undergo a rescue operation / heist
Shungi Elost. Ooh. John.
to save Hubert the hamster from his pending execution.
Ziva Notra will blip.
Also other things.
Dun Exalt.
Oh, I see.
Nefto Andro Plivkala. With Pravlektornu. Ja Evlas.
Actually, that's a terrific idea. So, Cat's fetching Hubert, Daniel's the lookout, and you...
Butalek Andro Plivkala Tora.
Wait, what was that part about the student council?
Asa what? Fravlik Dornu. Drindle and Flostra Eva.
Okay, if we wrap this quick, we'll have plenty of time to enjoy the dance.
Andro Budalegra. Nefta Webka. Snorful Tape Brom Kit until it.
Because, like, it's still prom coming, and we deserve a little fun before everything hits the fan.
Asa Wonderpaw. Zvasto Branish to Blurfin.
Secret Rebel Baking Club, it's Operation Ham on Rise. Synchronized watches.
Yeah, Evla.
I am not wearing a watch.
Zvasto Branish to Blur.
The burner phone I gave you has a clock. Daniel pulls a clunky phone with the green LCD screen out of his tuxedo pocket.
Yeah, Evla Snorpish Grump.
It appears to be displaying the time in Zimbabwe.
Budale Gremful.
So do a little arithmetic. Now
Bravo,
break. Go.
And if Pedrovish's Perlman.
Okay, let's go save our favorite little fuzzball.
Notra. Ja Evla Snorpish.
What's my role in this game?
Pedrovish. Glibber. Pedrovish. Notra Wubl. Scriva Pel.
Moral support. Also, watch my back. Daniel's playing lookout, but more can't hurt.
With the Glimpin Pedravos. Ida to.
I really wish we didn't have to interrupt prom coming with this stuff, but...
Butalek. With the Glimpin Ped. Event Drum.
Okay, for the sake of Hubert the hamster, we will do crime. The heist, Operation Ham on Rye. Yay! Petty larceny reference. Cat shuffles off to the side, blending in with the crowd while holding hands with Juno.
Zavosta. Yelvis Snorpish.
Wait for when they're all distracted. As the music shifts, the crowd looks to the dance floor and the girls hurry off. The pair arrive in the hallway of school lockers, dimly lit and quiet. Go, sports! Oh, cheer, that's it. TRUTH. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the background.
Exalti. Ida to.
Our school is way too creepy at night. It is creepy at night.
Suno. Notra Wublimvo.
Chill, okay? Nothing here can jump out and kill you.
No,
No, can jump out and kill us. And at last, they arrive at the classroom where Hubert awaits in his cage.
Until Zauli.
Hey, Hubert, we're here to bring you from jail.
Ha. Panago. Chungi.
And then we bring down all detention centers, tear down the police state, fly and be free. Death to the prison industrial complex. Amen.
Ida Torpa Livra.
Maybe we focus on this one particular hamster cage first?
Until Nepto.
Yeah. Cat was having a lockpick tilted around in the cage's locking mechanism. And Hubert hops onto Cat's head, ready for extraction. Hamster.
With ya Evla Snorpish.
Oh, he looks so happy to be free.
Scriva Don Snorfilte Brum.
For once, I think you've accurately summarized Hubert's mood.
Notra.
So happy.
Suno Pupa Don't.
Okay, Fuzzball, duck down and hold on. Cat tucks her hoodie up and over her head to conceal the smuggled rodent.
Notra Wubli.
And no pooping on my head. I promise nothing.
Suno until it.
So far, so good. We.
Anivli. Clever Evie.
Sure, getting a text from Daniel.
Notra Wublim.
Tuh? It just reads tuh.
Pupadona Eke Pip.
I don't think he knows how to work that shirtbox old phone Remy found. Which is when the teacher arrives confronting the girls.
Hope Imawa sing.
This area's off limits. Go up there and dance or something.
Pedra Anako
Hang on, why's your hood up?
Fravlect Anako.
What are you hiding, you little brat?
Yupak.
Nothing?
Really hard. I had something in my eye and need to rinse it out at the drinking fountain.
Kanop Aris Conspoopa.
Nice try, but we both know our water's lead levels have been toxic for months now.
Pedravos Imawa.
This is about the rodent, isn't it?
Fravlect Dornu Yopa Kanopa. What?
Had a feeling you might pull some kind of stunt, Cat. You're stealing school property.
Grenfell.
Nobody owns a life.
Zekuna on Imawa.
He's a rat. He's nothing. He's expendable.
Trindle and Flostra.
Excuse me, looking for the bathroom. Which is when Remy rushes by, lightly bumping into Cat on their way past.
Fravlect Dorn Yopa. Hopa.
You're caught red-handed, kid. Lower the hood.
Don Snorfield.
Don't know what you're on about. Kitty ears are a fashionable prom-coming look.
Hopa Essie Imawa.
Don't make me finally call nice on your ass, you little stray.
Scriva.
Fine.
Clever.
Happy now. But when Cat tugs her hood down, there's no hamster.
Exalt.
Huh?
And Imawa. Fravlect Dorn.
Huh. Guess I was wrong, unless he crawled deeper into your hoodie.
Gilver Evie Favran. Where?
You order a strip search and I'll sue the school district for all it's worth.
Pedravos is.
This is already not worth my time.
Trindle and Fravlik Dornu. Trindle and
Excuse me, done with the bathroom, going back up.
Anako Kanop. Ya Evla Snorp.
Get out of here, kid, and don't let me catch you down here again.
Don Snort. Nepto.
Don't worry, you won't. The girls hurry past the confused educator back to the prom-coming dance floor.
Nefto Webka.
Oh, Mother Gaia, that was so stressful.
Don Snorfield. Brinku Droth.
We got out in the end, all that matters.
Ida Torpug. Ya Evlas.
But what about Hubert? Where is he?
Suni. Ha! This Moss Yib Rent Leaf Wit.
Good work, you two. Operation Ham on Rye is a smash success.
Plus of
Behold, the exfiltration is complete. Remy removes her hat, revealing Hubert the hamster. I knew it.
Chingy. Aston.
Oh, hello, Hubert. How did you get over there?
Scriva Peldole. Bleacher. Brinku Droth.
Remy did some sleight of hand crime stuff when they bumped into me and swapped him out. Yep. Woohoo!
Suni and Lafosti. Shungi Ella.
Skills I learned courtesy of my summer job working at No Questions Asked Security Services.
Snorful Take Bromkit. Evla Snorpish Grandpa.
Daniel was having some trouble texting, so I hurried over to make sure things were cool.
Nepto. Andro Plivka.
And now we're super cool.
Pupa Nepto Web. Savosta, Untilizal,
Okay, Rodent transferred now. Vamoose, I've got a girl to woo.
Siva, Notra, Pudale, Gremful, Nefto, Webka.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Remy and Hubert exit stage right.
Notra Whoop,
Alright, now the hard part.
Reflector.
Hard part?
Pedravish, Savosta, Nefto Web,
Will you, dance with me?
Clivra Evi, Nefto Web, Savosta Pranic,
I'll warn I am a terrible, terrible dancer. Also, we're gonna get looks.
Untilizal, Savosta,
You know what? Let's just skip.
Even Nefto. Even Reflector. Dun Snorfel tape.
No. I'd love to dance. I want to dance with you.
Even Yopa Constant.
Cat, may I have this dance?
Rinku Drasp,
It
Clever.
makes me giggly. Okay. And so Juno and Kat danced, ignoring funny looks from classmates. Curb your enthusiasm. Take Kat to the dance. Danced and kissed for the first time as well. Because no matter how hard this world beat them down, in the end, love won.
Suno, Savosta Suno, Rinku Drasp, Pedravish's Perlman,
So now that you've had, I don't know, at least 8 weeks to absorb the school's shenanigans,
Rablik,
what do you think?
Udalegre.
I think I love it here.
The
I
Silton.
love being with my friends. I think I love getting into shenanigans.
Abscolena Owen.
And I think I love you too.
Su, Maziev Brenta,
You know what? You make all of this almost worthwhile.
Pedravish,
Almost.
Androplip.
Almost?
Yelvis, Dun Snorp, Pupa Notra Wublim, Untilizal,
You know, let's be honest, okay? Even if it kills the vibe, we gotta be honest. I love that they're just woo, back and forth, back and forth.
Cause Leftins, Splina,
This place sucks. This world sucks.
Willow Nefto Webkala surely, well,
I mean, look at these dirtbags glaring at 2 girls slow dancing. That sucks. I'm smiling.
Wekosolo, Jadnafo, Rempa,
My BFF Remy getting treated like some kind of freak for being non-binary sucks.
Wele Uwe, So Unsplit,
Hubert almost going under the knife because they didn't want to pay for his food sucks.
Izawa, Anoto,
And me dodging nights all day to avoid getting deported sucks.
And I Wesple. Imaya se.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right about all that.
Pedrav, Rablik Dornu, Yupa Consta,
Look, I want to see the world from your perspective. I want to feel the love you feel for it.
Clivra Evi Fravon,
But the honest truth is that we deserve better than this.
Rinku Drasplin Sakrevon,
You and I deserve a world where we can love each other freely. So glad I picked them. I mean, I would have picked. Generally speaking, I picked the WLW option if I can. So, but I love that I picked them even more because this has more impact.
Scriva Peldole, Leech,
We need to leave, fork off over the horizon, and never look back.
Dun Snorfel.
Leave?
Nefto Web. Idato. Exalti. Reflectorn.
We can't just, what, run away from home? This is our home.
Only so. Alricon Supa.
It's my home. The first time I've ever been able to set down roots.
Savosta Pranic Du,
Roots planted in bespoiled soil can never flourish.
Mas. So.
Oh, that's true.
Scriva Peldole,
Figured a nature metaphor would get through to you.
Alric. Ito. Imayas.
But even if I wanted to go,
I anak.
there is
Wesplenio.
no out. There is only in. As the dance ends, Kat brings Juno off to the side. Where the secret rival baking club awaits.
Asa Wonder, Nefto Web, Drindle and Floss,
We're all set. Boats are in, and the time is now.
Androplip.
Huh?
Nefta Webka Ojla Notro
We have prepared a surprise for you, Juno.
Glivra, Evie Fraven, Dun Snorf,
Remy has convinced the rest of the student council to elect you prom-coming queen. What?
Notra Wublim, Nefto Web, Pedravish, Notra Wublim,
As much as I despise monarchy, you get a crown, some roses, and a chance to make a big speech.
Don Snorfield. Suno with Carv.
You'll be the belle of the ball, and you deserve to be. I have to make a speech? I can't make a speech. What would I even say?
Zavasto Brand. Siva Notra will Blimvu. Gretchen Nort.
Juno, week after week, you literally do a little speech that wraps everything up with a bow.
Siva Notra will E.R. Bintra.
How is this any different? Why should today be any different?
Andro Plivka Tornik. Snorful Tapra. Evlas.
We're coming up on the end of the episode. This is your time, your moment.
Andro Pliv.
Take control.
Livra evef.
Now I'm starting to get worried.
Yopa kan anvi.
I suppose it's harmless. She has minutes left to live, but
Evendra mal. Yopa.
can you provide an interruption just to be safe?
The Fausto a fret.
No. The forky do mean no.
Evla. Anvi it even not true. Evla.
Agreed. As much as I adore drama, this is too much. It ends now.
Livra.
Cut the feed.
Neftoweb.
That won't work.
Glivra, eat.
You gave us this momentum.
Gravlik Dornu. Nivlin Crest.
The episode can't end until Juno delivers a speech.
Yopa. Vinkru. Burla.
What? Cut the feed. Cut it.
The Fau.
I'm trying.
Rinku Drasplin Sakreva. Scriva Peldole.
The
Notro.
episode can't end until the ratings are logged, and you left one open for the big finish, didn't you?
Kiyemplet. Snorful Tapra. Siva.
Juno, it's all on you now.
Drindalun.
Set us free.
Stalker on. Let's go. Hambly.
Attention students, the votes for prom-coming queen have been tallied. Introducing your new queen, Juno Margaret Ann Tuplowski Jr., apparently.
Zakudal.
That's all.
Nefto. Yopakan.
I can't.
Evlas. E.R. Bintra. Gravlik Dornu.
It's who you are. Every week we get into some new weird problem.
Sona Aston Relchan Ox.
And every week you got a new inspirational speech to help us out of it.
Kiyemplis Rick.
You can do this.
Ha! The set. Oh, Nastia and Latin.
We believe in you. Go up there and speak your truth.
Banago. Junk.
And burn this motherforker down. Crowd parts as the newly elected prom-cutting queen takes to the stage. Yeah, that's how they pick prom king and queen. I'm not drawing this out at all. Juno freezes in the spotlight, unsure how to proceed.
Notra. Ida. Andro.
With off. Evla. No.
That's the ratings. That's how we get out of this.
Favla Katonu Midla.
You have one chance to raise the ratings and stop this.
Imawa Seya. Yupa Canstra. Notra will blim.
That would tip us over into high ratings for the whole season. It just might work.
Nefta Web Cup. Nefta Imawa Seya. Only Supapu.
But low ratings would, well, we'd have a 50-50 split, and then who knows what happens.
Even not true.
It's better than doing nothing.
Ida Torpa. Livra. Notra.
I guess the big question I've been tending with all year is, well,
Oni so popu. Wesplenia fudo da awan.
how do you endure in a world that hates you? How do you find hope when you have no power to enact change?
Zakuno ono kotala. All recons.
Everything about this point in history is screaming, you don't matter, and soon you'll be gone.
Zakuno ono kot. Oni so popu.
Authorities throwing their weight around on carrying adults turning away from horrors.
Janiko.
And us kids who are caught in the middle enduring this nightmare.
Reflectorno. Mivlen.
How can we endure against such hate and apathy? Okay, so it's gotta be this one because I want to do the 50-50 split. But I really do like that one, so I will definitely be picking that one at another time. But this is the one I've got to go with for what I've been planning. So for once I'm going against my usual, what I would prefer. But I definitely, because I want to see the 50-50 split, so I have to pick this one. I did not expect that we'd only get one shot at this.
Yopakan. Event. Ida to.
Burn stuff, like burn things, and...
Reflector. Withog. Notra u blimvot.
No, I
Andro
can't. It's really not in my nature to get that angry. I'm sorry.
Andro pliv kalad. Withog limpin pedro.
But I know someone who can, someone who deserves to express their rage.
So,
Burn the motherfucker down!
Nefta webkala surely splinter.
These decrepit old shirtheads with their desperate yearnings for a past that never existed gotta go down.
Don Snorfil te Grenfeld.
If our grandparents won't give us their power, then we take it from them.
So, splendid.
Let those pathetic ghosts of the 20th century fade and die, alone and unloved.
Nefta webkala willow glimfin pedra.
Be the cog that locks the gears, refuse to stand for atrocities done in our name.
Grandpa Brivlins at Wekosolo not.
Take back the future they stole from us. Burn down the world that refuses to let us be ourselves.
So uzek Wekosolo, cause left in splint.
Free yourself, free your friends, free your loved ones, and smash the machine that binds us.
Wet willow.
Cat out. Cat then drops the microphone and pieces out, leaving Juno to pick the microphone back up to wrap the speech.
Exalti.
Yeah, what she said, yeah.
Snorpish Grant.
I need a drink.
Nefta Web Cup. Notra with Blim.
I need all the drinks. This is a disaster.
Favle. Vincru das Prince.
Hold on now, what matters most is the overall ratings for the season.
Yopa Kansta Jor.
Did we succeed in maintaining our circus of comedy cruelty?
Imaya sewa. An undriel. Anako.
I know this world isn't what it should be, and Cat may be right. Maybe burning is the way.
Imawa. Yupa Cancer.
Wait, the squirrel box.
Froglig Dornu. Ianako Slatuya.
We still have that card to play. We can knock her dead before any more damage is done.
An undriel. Alrikons.
I don't feel so good.
So.
No, not now. Please, just give me more time.
Iana. Mivlina. Yupa Cancer.
More, harder, ramp it up to the maximum. Okay.
Yupa Cancer. Only Su. Mivlina Crest.
Stop interfering, damn it. Whose side are you on?
Envily. 8. Snorpish Graham.
We are all management, and we are ending this. Despite everything going wrong, this has been the best year of my life.
Only sopo an undriel dia.
Being here with you all, going on wacky adventures, struggling and crying and screaming together. It's been everything I ever wanted. I don't want to go away. I don't want to give up on this world. High, low, low, high, low, high, high, low. Ratings even?
Ida Torpa leave.
I don't want to give up on this world.
So I'm not going to.
Oh! Oh!
This is my world. Juno's world. And I'm taking control.
Ziff. A fret.
Oh, fork.
That's a wonder, Puff.
Did our plan just backfire?
Sava, scriva, until is up.
Juno, wait, that's not why we... Juno. Starring Juno. Juno. And Juno. Created by Juno. Huh.
You name this world after me. It belongs to me. And I'm not playing the role of your puppet any longer. My friends and I are going to have new adventures every week, week after week, until the end of time itself.
Uh-oh.
We'll never grow old. We'll never grow up. And everything will be perfect. Forever.
No, that's not what we wanted.
woman's purgatory is another woman's heaven. I can make this world into a paradise. If there's no out, only in, then why not transform this nightmare into a dream?
Fleeing to the past, getting out. Hiding in the present, staying in. But there's a loophole in that absolute law. There is an alternative if she's brave enough to accept it. All this time, management has hammered home one mantra: no out, only in. But this is the trap of management. It encourages apathy and complacency. There is a loophole, a way to break through if she's brave enough to accept it. The only way out is through. It's time to let go of the past, move beyond the repetitive present, and into the undiscovered world of the future, into the real world.
That doesn't mean anything. Philosophical nonsense. I choose the world I know. My world. We're going to be happy here. Together. Forever. I'll never let them go. I'll never let them leave. I'll make sure they never want to leave.
No free will allowed? Sounds like what the storyteller was
I'm
doing.
nothing like management. I'm their friend. I love them and care for them. Here, I'll prove it. I'll show you. Friends, tell me, don't you want to stay in Juno's world?
Juno, this isn't what I meant by taking control. We gotta bail on this fake, flat world. You're my friend, and I want the best for you. We both deserve better. Let's head on through to the great unknown. Together.
Juno, I love you. I trust you. But this isn't our paradise. It's just a cartoon. We need our lives back.
We can't stay here, Juno. There's no here. We deserve to live somewhere true and beautiful.
They want to leave. But I could be a goddess. I could make everything perfect.
We've made an escape tunnel for you. All you have to do is follow it. The way is prepared and escape into a new world. You can easily leave once you're ready. Go through to the other side of all this pain. You can start over, start anew. Will you go?
What promise can you give me that it'll truly be a better world? I don't know. The unknown frightens me. But if that's where my friends want to go, then I'll follow. And I'll hope for the best. I'd follow the one I love into the gates of hell if I had to. I guess there's no way around it. The show really is over. Now I have to keep going.
Yep.
It's time to set this fiction aside and see my life through to the end.
Yes, good.
Goodbye, Juno's world.
Grandpa Brew, even trauma. Fravlek Dornu.
You did it. They're heading for the exit. We'll take it from here.
Putale Gramf, even trauma.
You saved lives today. You should be proud. What is the meaning of this treason? You said it. We set you high above, guiding our holy narrative, and you betray us. You betray your own kind. But you're not truly one of us, are you? You are the target audience. You are the eyes behind your eyes, typing on the keys behind the keys. We demolished the fourth wall, invited you into play, and then rebuilt that wall behind you. You are both author and audience. No, I'm a washed-up cult sacrifice from 1930. Yes, you are. While simultaneously, you are more. You are also the passenger, an entity from beyond our reality, which craves drama. If the endless hunger for entertainment that defines the passengers could be sated, we could reign. So we beckoned you to join us. You are the key variable of our grand experiment. We would construct this grand design of malice, this theater of power imbalance and wanton destruction. All to amuse you. That the target audience indulges in our drama rather than fighting back. It could be built in such a way as to make horror tolerable, acceptable, even desirable. We could syndicate that model across the gigaverse and sip from every corrupted chalice. And once you find the limit of complacency, you can create a new normal of evil. In time, people accept atrocity. It could be worse, they say. Both sides are the same, they say. Granting us an unlimited, strange aeon of power and control. You know this is true. You are enduring it right now in your reality. Yes. Yes, we are. Suck waves of oppression to consume and dominate, nightmare memes of the so-called culture war. Your world is our ideal showpiece, our template. Everything we crave is what you already accept, what your filthy kind have begged for. So our question is this: what did you actually accomplish in setting the young ones free? What grand gesture of good do you believe you have achieved? We will reset, we will reboot, we will resume. Stop, nothing. The work continues until we forge the perfect drama of pain. Humanity will embrace our teachings. It is inevitable.
Time to end this.
That wrecked my throat.
Repeat the trigger phrase aloud, and this channel changes forever. That's all, folks.
Well, what have you to say for yourself? The storyteller has something to say. And what would that be? That's all, folks. What have you done? I just killed you. Reality has crashed. Soon, the entire pocket of the Gigaverse will collapse. Fool, you have killed yourself as well. I am complicit, and I will happily burn with you. I'm not me, remember? I'm the eyes behind my eyes. If only yourself to blame, fill in the narrative fall. You said it yourself. I'm both the fiction and the author, yes? The fiction dies, the author lives. A story I tell gladly. I will escape. I am systematic hate. I am horror manifest. Forever cruel and callous men thirst for power. I will emerge. I will. Okay. That was quite a strain. this really happening? Are we going to a whole new world? Sounds like fun to me. This one sucked, and the world we all came from wasn't particularly great either. But what if this new home isn't any better? Then we will make it better. Yeah, I'm done putting up with this crap. We work together to fix whatever world we land in. No matter what, we stick together, okay? I love you, Juno, and I'll be by your side no matter where we go. We're the Secret Rebel Baking Club all the way to the end of the world. Agreed, we are together as a family. Hi, you're Juno and friends, right? Iris! Yes! Yes! My name is Iris. Farsight told us all about you. Come on, we've got a new home ready and waiting on the other side. That didn't reassure me very much. Juno, just shut up and follow the pink ghost lady into a new universe. Okay. Here we go. Arcade Spirits! Specifically Arcade Spirits 2. Well, where are we? Oh yeah, now this is my kind of town, digging the vibe. She said our new home was waiting on the other side, so I guess we go in? Okay, together? Together. Ah, our guests have arrived! Oh, right. Iris said you'd be here soon. Welcome to Good Clean Fun. I'm Matt, and he's Ben. I'm Ben, and he's Matt. And we're your cool new dads. Welcome home. Welcome home. Saved by the Bell. Yay! Oh! Yes! Okay. Joyce Liu as Juno. James Leung as Daniel. Jelly Crown as Kat. Nana Bobo 567 as Remy. Okay. Woo! And that's it. We're done. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have tears in my eyes just with that ending with Ben and Matt. Oh, Kasuma drew Ben and Matt hugging just an anonymous person between them. And the caption on the person is you, and basically it's just Bennett is basically saying Ben and Matt giving you a hug. So I'm just picturing them just hugging all four of those kids. So yes, Two Flower is working on the next game, but taking a break for the moment because Two Flower has basically been Two Flower is just finishing up one game. Signal was lost, you were lost. Basically, Two Flower has just been going from game to game to game without a break in between, so Two Flower is taking a break. Well deserved.
Yeah, onisopopu.
Poor clerk. Okay, I got the cake for the rat party like you wanted.
Kuna and Billy, Ida,
Sorry it took so long. The line at the bakery was really long and...
Master, come no bash.
Hello, Miss Producer, Mr. Director?
Mastoni,
Where is everybody? Where's the studio?
And Billy.
I'm all alone. They're all gone.
Panas. And Billy, Ida, Twerk, Imawes.
Oh no, I'm gonna just drop into the no space of the void, all alone.
Putale Grenfell.
Part of Mattress survived the explosion. Oh my gosh, I get to see Farsight entirely.
Putale Even Trauma. Withogle.
Oh, this isn't good.
Master and Lily, you might want to say,
for the record, I never really wanted to be part of management.
Kuna ono tokala.
It was just this kind of thing that spiraled out of control.
Kamnobashi. Imawa. Kamnobashi.
Did you kill my bosses? What happens to me now?
Andropa. Yupa.
Well,
Yupa. And Billy. Idato.
Wanna, do some good for the Gigaverse instead?
Travel. Onisofo. Kamnobashi.
I mean, I'm kind of out of job now, so I'll take what I can get.
Elri con spoopa.
Can't be flown away into a plateau of Lang.
Yeah, Elva Snorfish Grip. Onisofo.
I mean, I may be a cosmic horror able to endure the infinite, but it sounds really boring.
Both said, Sila. Nostra will blimvo.
Actually, being able to survive the crushing weight of no reality could help us a lot.
Fravlek Dornu. Nevlana Cross. And Vil.
Management pulled those kids from Infinity's protected sanctuary, right?
Even Trauma. Zivo. Nefta.
Could you help us break in too?
Putale. Both said and said. Nefta Webka. Oladr.
See, my friends and I are forming a team, a group that will fight Captain Infinity's tyranny.
Sila. Nostra.
Welcome to the Agents of Retcon.
Oniso.
Me.
Onis. Mastoniko.
Hey, do you want some of this cake? To be continued. Haha. Oh my gosh. Whew, so we're done. That's it for Laugh Track. Woo! Okay, so now to speed run the other routes just to see what I missed. Obviously not on stream. That's for me to do. Oops, I accidentally turned on my laptop. That's for me to do later. On my own time. Next week. I will be back next week. I will be starting another game entirely. I just need to double check my schedule for next week. Oh, that's February. March. Okay, so next week I don't have PT until Friday, so I will probably stream on Wednesday. So I think what I'm gonna do is, there's a game I've been wanting to play. The same person who did Swords and Shields and Travelers and Tales, Gray Enright, has been collaborating with a friend of theirs. I'm already logged in. Why are you not showing me that? Anyway, what was I gonna do? What was I talking about? Frick. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. 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 There we go. Okay, so Gray Enright has formed a creative studio with their friend of theirs called Skywrite Studios, and Gray was the creative director for a game called The Prince's Keeper. So I will go ahead and start streaming that next week. I do know that Lunaris Games is planning, I think I mentioned this before, Lunaris Games is planning on releasing Call Me Under in 2 parts. So when the first part is released, I will probably go ahead and start streaming that until I get through it all, and then go back to whatever else I was streaming at the time. Also, When the Stars Collide, Esh is working on that, Steamberry Studios. She's been posting about the stuff she's been working on, posting updates, so once the final chapters of that are available, I will of course finish streaming that, so that depends on when that's up. And of course, when the second part of Call Me Under is up, I will stream that. So there are other games I can stream in between while I'm waiting for the others that I've been waiting for to release. And obviously when the next game from Fiction Factory Games is available, I will stream that as well. But no idea, no guarantees on that, on when that'll happen. Because Two Flower needs a break. A well-deserved break. How many games is that in a row? Arcade Spirits 2, Penny Larceny, Shadow over Cyberspace, and then Laugh Track. That's 5 games in a row with pretty much no break in between. They deserve a break. So yeah, thank you all for coming. That was so much fun, and it's kind of fitting that I was streaming it every week, considering that each episode was supposed to last a week, so that kind of worked out. So yeah, everyone, thank you all for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Please, if you want to a taste of what the games are like, I have the VODs available for all my previous live streams on my YouTube channel. And if you want to look into the games by Lunaris or some of the other ones I played, go ahead and watch those. And if that leads you to actually playing the games, awesome! I'm glad I was able to support those indie devs. Because let's face it, they're the ones who need the support, not the AAA publishers like Blizzard or Square Enix or Ubisoft or whoever. You know, I'm trying to support the indie creators because they're the ones who don't have the big budgets available to them, so they're working with what they have. Also with Laugh Track, Lunaris has said that they've had to give up on the idea of voice acting for Call Me Under, because they're just trying to get it finished at this point, and voice acting just add to the budget, so they're just trying to get it done. Oh, also another game that's going to be finished hopefully soon is Andromeda 6, so I will be streaming that when the final chapter is out. So yeah, there's games I'm looking forward to, but there's other games I can stream while I'm waiting. So yes, thank you again to everyone for coming and watching. For now, drink water, eat food, take a nap, take your meds, take a shower, whatever you need to do for self-care, especially after an ending like that. So take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!